Yes. So I think we need to work on how we are going to help our children to listen to advices, because it seems nowadays our kids are not listening to advices. Whenever we talk to them, what they think and what they watch on social media is what they accept.
Okay, sure. Yes. It's true. What they see on social media is what is standard and work on it.
Yes. When I say dressing, yes, maybe they will see a certain dressing on TikTok. Maybe the person is half naked and they feel, oh, this is the new trend, so they also want to trend. But you can't attach trending to your lifestyle. You need to follow your own way of life. Don't follow others. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Mr. Fred, do you have anything to add, like courses, what shows when you see a student as a teacher for 7 good years, when you see a student it's going through preparation, how would you know as a teacher? How would you know?
Let me start with the causes of peer pressure.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes. So one is lack of effective parents' control or supervision or attention. You see, our children of today, they need attention, especially the girls. They need attention. So if a parent is not able to give that attention to such child, you know, friends are also there who will help that child to exhibit some certain behaviors. So if as a parent you don't give that attention, they are there. They will go, oh, Adwa, this thing is worrying me. Oh, I want a solution to it. Then that friend will give an advice which at the end will affect the child. But if the parent should have given some kind of attention or time to the child, that thing will not happen. Again, ignorance. Both of our parents and then the child, our children are ignorant. They know the thing, they know the right way, but they still want to do it. And also curiosity.
They still want to do what their friends are doing.
Yes.
Or probably their parents weren't giving them attention, right? So they just choose to learn from their friend, which is
they know the consequences, but because everyone is doing it, we also want to do some. Yes, and then curiosity, they want to know what is inside. You see it. So for me to identify a child who is going through peer pressure in school. Now we are in school, or they are in school because of educational performance. So you realize that the performance of the child has drastically gone down. Their performance, the way they talk, the way they answer questions, everything. Even sometimes when they are walking, you could see that this child, there is something wrong with her or with him. So these are some of the things you can identify when a child is going through peer pressure. And my sister mentioned that mostly it starts in the SHS, but these days our children who are in the GHS, they are even doing more than those who are in SHS. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Fred, there's a point you really hit. I like it. You said when a child academical level has gone down, probably the child was doing well in school. These are the signs of peer pressure. This is a sign that the child is going through pressure. She is not happy or he is not happy. He is saying, as a teacher, experienced teacher for 7 years, he's saying that what will make him to know that his student is going through peer pressure are when the academical level becomes very slow. They are no longer good in academic aspects. Then they'll try to find us. And when you get close to that child, you'll find that this child is really going through something. And as a teacher, you must be a good teacher and be the best for that matter, to be able to get close to your student and know what is going on and be able to render a help as a teacher. Isn't that what you're saying?
Yes.
Is there anything you want to say about that? That shows, another sign that shows that this child is going through peer pressure? Do you ask them questions when you come across such children?
Okay, so in most cases, sometimes when the child academics is falling, it's not necessarily because of peer pressure. Sometimes it's maybe from the home. Yes, because maybe when daddy and mommy are not happy, maybe there's conflict each time daddy comes back from work. When they're in the bedroom, the child will hear noises that they are that the child there's maybe an argument. Both parents are arguing, and you know, kids, when there is conflict in their house, it really affects them. Yes, it worries them a lot because when daddy is yelling at mommy, mommy is shouting back at daddy, there is no peace in the house. They also think, yeah, when they are lying, they'll be talking if they are two. When they go into their bedroom, they'll also be discussing. So why is mommy and daddy fighting? But when they get closer to them and they ask, oh mommy, daddy, last night we overheard you shouting in the bedroom. What is it? They will tell them, oh, there is nothing. We are happy. But the kids could see that there is something going on. And then when they go to school, they can't concentrate. So I would plead with our parents that whenever there is any issue in the house, they shouldn't expose it for the kids to know, or for them to like, how should I put it? For them to know that there is something going on among them. They should appear happy before the kids. They shouldn't shout, they shouldn't fight in front of them. When they do that, for that cause is going to affect the children. So for that one, I don't think mostly it's about the peer group. But when it comes to the peer group too, mostly their friends can decide, oh, okay, today is Friday. We are having a beach party, so let's go. You wouldn't want to go, but the kind of things they will tell you, it will push you or you'll be forced into it. So when such things happen, that's why I need the motherly care over there, because when your child goes out and it's getting late and then the child is not returning, you need to know that there is something going wrong with your child. So you need to stand up and then fight, see what is going on. You need to go to the school and ask of your child's performance. You can't leave your child to just be paying the school fees, paying feeding fee, without you not knowing the actual thing the child is doing in the school. So you need to do follow up to know what your child is doing at school. I think that will also help.
Okay. This is fantastic. Stella's chat room, we give you educative, we give you the educative topic and we run it through and make you to understand what we're talking about. We'll be happy if you share and like and send your comments. We'll be so grateful. Thank you so much. Facebook, Stella's chat room. YouTube channel, Stella's chat room. Thank you so much for listening. We are here with you. The teacher is helping us to understand that parents need to give their children attention, and that is why most children are really going through peer pressure because of the conflict in the house. And the teacher helps us to understand that when parents are not happy at home, it affects the children. Is it true? So Fred, is there anything you want to add up to that? Let's hear from you.
See, our parents too are a cause of it. Yes, and if that is being identified, and they should know how to talk to the children. As she said, most of the children, when they realize that there is issue at home, it affects them and it brings their performances at school down. Sometimes when they come to the class, the body is in the class, but the mind is out of the class. Yes. So parents should be careful when dealing with children at home on issues that are very delicate.
Okay. I think that's a positive aspect, the positive aspect of it.
Yes.
Right? The effect they have on children, peer pressure. All right? You're helping us to understand that when they are in school, they are in the classroom, they don't concentrate, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, they are in class quite all right, but their mind is somewhere else. And that makes them to have a poor academical level. Even as the parents are paying their school fees, these children are not concentrating in school due to peer pressure and due to the causes are from the parents, isn't it? But don't you think peer pressure is also caused by the neighbors? It's probably the neighbors' children, their colleagues, from other home. It might not be necessarily from their home. Maybe dad and mommy are not in peace at home. Probably something else. Because we've really hit about these children having peer pressure due to no peace at home. Is that the only way, or is there any other way?